it's Sin, and we should be supporting Psyonix and be buying their microtransactions, especially with their latest update, the Hot Wheels update. It's pretty cool, it's pretty awesome. It has a lot of cool things, like these Hot Wheel cars, and it reminds me of when I was younger. I used to play with these Hot Wheel cars all the time, and also I almost burnt my finger off because of Hot Wheels when I was younger. I'll get into that later on in this video. But before I get into that, I just want to say, let's try to get 15 likes here again in this video. We reached it in my last video, which is awesome. Maybe next video we could try to hit 20 likes. That would be great. So I wanted to make this video because I feel like Psyonix is a great developer and they care a lot about their customers or the gamers who play their games, and it shows a lot. They're always updating their game and adding new things. Like a regular developer who didn't care wouldn't be adding all these things, all these game modes and all these new features and stuff like that. Like, they didn't have to do this, and they decided to go out their own way and do it, and they're not making it like pay to win, which they could have if they wanted to somehow, like like typical greedy developers do nowadays. But they don't. They stick to what's right, morally right, with a solid business plan that does keep them afloat, which is impressive too. And yeah, they could have charged this game to be $60, like a typical AAA game. I know this is not a AAA game, but it does feel and play like one, which again is impressive. But the main point is they could have then gotten away with it, but no, they didn't. They're not greedy. The only thing I see them putting in microtransactions is not only to give us new things, but also to help them continue what they do, continue their work. They need cash flow, of course. They're a business and they're in this industry to make money, and it's important for them to have a way to keep the revenue coming in once a game does release. And that's why Activision always has a DLC plan and all that stuff, and their microtransactions as well, which I find completely unfair because of all like the weapons you could get out of it. In this game, it's completely fair. It's only cosmetics, which is something I appreciate. I do want to get the Hot Wheel cars because, like I said earlier, it does remind me of when I used to play Hot Wheels when I was younger. But I did almost burn my finger off one time because of Hot Wheels. I had like this Hot Wheels wax machine or whatever it was called, and it was like this thing where you could heat up wax and mold it into the shape of like the top of the Hot Wheels cars, and you just attach it to the bottom frame, the wheel frame, or the suspension frame of the Hot Wheels car, and that's how you just made your own car. You could pick the color you want and like all that stuff. But while I was heating it one time, I was a dumbass and wanted to see what would happen if I stuck my finger in it, and I got hot wax right on the tip of my finger, and it burned so much. I really thought I was gonna burn my finger off, but I didn't, and I didn't really suffer any major injuries. It was just really red, and thinking about it, I was surprised I didn't get any like 3rd-degree burns from it. So it was really hot, and yeah, hot enough to melt wax, I guess you could say. And yeah, it was just a random memory this update reminded me of, and I thought it was pretty funny and worth sharing with you guys. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. You're getting this Hot Wheels update. It's awesome, and I don't know why I keep saying awesome, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be trying to get one of the DLC cars because I haven't gotten one yet. I really want to go, and I think they look really cool, especially if you get a super rare design. I call them super rare. Anyways, that'd be pretty epic. I've seen a few people put them on the DLC cars. I know they could carry on any car you have. And of course I need to either buy a design off of someone or get keys. I'm not really a big fan of getting keys because my luck is horrible, and I know if I get carried away with it, I'd probably spend over $20 worth of it, of keys. I know people spend way more on keys than just $20 worth, trust me. But yeah, I think there's a whole market behind it as well, and people make is it not like a serious amount of income, but people quote unquote make a living off of it, which is pretty funny. I mean, if there's a way to make money off of something, people will try. I've seen I've seen someone recently actually talk about buying and selling gamer tags, and they make a shit ton of money off of it, and they could actually say they make a living off of it because they do have thousands of dollars just from selling gamer tags, and not to mention the amount of gamer tags that they have to be sold. And these gamer tags are just unique gamer tags, or original gamer tags, like one word gamer tags, which I think is pretty interesting. And I never knew they had that, or that existed, until recently. And yeah, I guess I'll leave that story for another video. I also have another great video idea I want to make for you guys. I guess it's a good topic, a good discussion, or topic discussion creator, whatever you want to call it, to give you guys. Oh, now I think about it, it was a pretty fucking crazy time on gaming. Well, crazy gaming time, I guess you could say, for me. But anyways, I'll wrap this video up once the match ends. I don't want to cut it short or anything like that. But yeah, we should definitely support Psyonix and developers like Psyonix. Another example of a great developer is CD Projekt Red. They always gave us free DLC once the game came out, and they're always very supportive of their game, and gamer friendly. They had a good business plan as well. They weren't greedy, and the DLC they gave us was great. It was an actual expansion, not just DLC. It was something that actually expanded on the game, which was amazing. I enjoyed all the expansions on the game, and I know last year I kind of regretfully made videos on glitches in the game, but it was a single player. Didn't really hurt the anyone except those who hate glitches and stuff like that. They probably would complain about it, but other than that, what can I say? Anyways, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the gameplay or the commentary, give a thumbs up if you want to show some support. Again, give a thumbs up, I really do appreciate it, and shout out to those who are commenting first on my videos. It's pretty awesome to have you guys try to compete for first comment, and I try to not be the first to comment on my own videos, just to leave that to you guys, and then I comment saying let's reach this goal or something about the video. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe if you enjoy what you see. I try to upload about 3 times a week. This week I'm definitely going to hit over 3 videos, and just stick around and see what else I come up with for this week. Peace.